I swear, I really need a pillow behind my back. Anyway, Skadoosh, Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming, and Ninjas. Wow, we got lots of them. So this video is more to showcase the pricing, where these cards are at, what the crazy people who make up the market value, the market price, which is basically everyone all over the internet. What's going on with the prices here? But first, I mean, some crazy different kind of art is going on with this set too. This is not a spoiler video. We're not going to sit here and go over every single card. I think maybe some of the more expensive cards we'll focus on a little bit, but I'm sure you guys have seen the spoilers already. I don't need to go over that. What I'm here and focused on is the evaluation and pricing right now during pre-sale. One, best advice, do not go out and purchase cards at all for this set. However, that doesn't mean forever. That just means right now in pre-sale. If you purchase, let's say, the Weaver of Harmony Showcase art card, $3.78. Well, golly, that sounds like a great deal, huh? Man, I think I'm going to go out and get me one of those right now. Look at this guy. Oh, that art is magnificent. It's a snake. Other enchantment creatures you control get +1. Oh my God. It's got like this Lord mechanic built into it. Oh, this is great. I can copy, activate, or trigger it. Stop it right now, little Billy. Listen, you are going to be pissing away your freaking money. All that Christmas money you got, it's going to be gone in a heartbeat. You buy 4 copies of this, man, you might as well drink Drano, okay? Don't be stupid your whole life is what I'm getting at. Weaver of Harmony, sure, great freaking card. This is just an example. But when everything is said and done in like a month and a half time, market price is going to be like 50 cents on this thing, maybe $1 tops. Foil market price is probably going to be $1.25 Bishop, and at best. I mean, it's just stop it right now. Don't go out and buy cards right now is all I'm freaking saying, okay? And the reason is they're always inflated. But what I do like to look at, and oh yeah, there is an exception. Usually there's one mythic card. One mythic. I'm gonna pull up all the mythics here in a minute. One mythic card that stands out, and it's just like, wow. That mythic is cheap as hell. Why? And then it blows up. I mean, it happens, I'd say, not 9 times out of 10, but probably like 7 times out of 10. For every 10 sets that drop, 7 times, 7 of those sets, there's going to be a mythic that's undervalued during pre-sale, before pre-release. I'm talking pre-sale, guys. And it ends up blowing up. And it's like, wow, nobody saw that coming. I've called out 2 of them. I've been right about 2 out of maybe 5. So, I mean, I'm not doing too great. My batting average is a little below 500 here. But the fact is, there almost always seems to be like some hype during one mythic that's just undervalued. And it's kind of got some weird abilities. No one knows what sense to make of it. This is a cool card. This card right here. This card stood out to me a lot. I just like it. It kind of reminds me of like the Cons of Tarkir. It's almost like they took a lot from the Cons of Tarkir block, or like, not block, but Cons of Tarkir in specific, but like made it better, minus all the crazy, like minus the fetch lands or whatever, you know, and all that. Was it shock lands in Cons or is it fetch? Probably fetch. Minus all that crazy stuff. But the artwork, some of the art, like I feel they just took that art and threw it on this card, you know, like I'm feeling that, man. I'm feeling that a little bit. But also, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, throwback to Kamigawa and whatnot. Without a freaking doubt here. Here we go. The old holy freaking tax, dude. This is insanity. There is a lot going on. Discard your return next time. Okay. Yeah, I don't have time to sit here and go over all of them. But this is more, let's talk about the pricing. Right now, everything's inflated. In some cards, 80%. Do you want to be stupid? No, you don't want to be stupid. You don't want to be the one drinking the Drano and caught, okay? You want to be the one who's drinking the Gatorade, living in idiocracy. That's what you want, okay? And you want to be the smartest one who drinks the most Gatorade. Careful how much Gatorade you drink, guys. You can overdose on Gatorade. I know it's crazy. It happens before. Tameshi, Reality Architect. Oh my God, the sagas that they brought in this and the power level's nuts. I almost can't stand looking at the prices right now because this whole page right here is going to be wiped out, all under $1. They're all going to be considered bulk in a short while. Not all of them, but I'd say the majority of them. So let's let's just skip a little bit. Let's go to the 3rd page here. All right, here's what we're going to see. Invoke the Winds. Oh man, who remembers Invoke Prejudice? What a crazy card that was. Then we got just a whole lot of crap. The artwork looks so different. It looks like we're from a whole different planet, man. A whole different planet. There is some pretty cool equipment in this set too. Foil market price. Look at this. Look at this. Just basically, yeah, and then like reality set in. You know, more cards started hitting the market. People starting to list them with their pricing. People are getting taken advantage of. This is without a doubt. But this card right here, man, you're gonna see this thing right now. The foil price is $20.88. It's probably gonna be like $6, $4 when all is said and done. That's like a 400% decrease. Watch out. Well, how do you work that? Like 80%, whatever. Okay, like 80%, 85%, 75, 75. Okay, so I cannot get enough of the art on this set. Here's something sweet. The Dawn Sky. What's going on there, guy? Can we blow you up a little bit more there, please, sir? Thank you. Just go like this a little bit. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it does that with TCG Player, but we are on TCG Player for those who are wondering. So, again, there's going to be some... Ooh, Dungeon, the Midnight Sky. $14.98. It's interesting to note. So, the most expensive cards. I guess if you want us just to jump to that, let's get to the most expensive, and then I'm going to organize the mythic cards. Let's just get to let's cut to the chase, right? We're already 6 minutes into the video. Enough wasting time, Joey. Jingataxias. Again, I think these are only going to be able to be found in the collector boxes, if I'm not mistaken, especially the foils, at least. If I'm wrong, someone correct me. That's how it was the last time they did one of these printings of the Phyrexian cards, which is pretty neat. They introduced it. Reintroduced the whole Phyrexian, I guess. This land is it's really good land. Crazy hype on it, but ain't no. Remember the last time there was a hype land? Everyone's like blowing their freaking mind over this card right now, right? Like, oh my god, this card is so amazing. Oh my god. And I just take a look at it and I'm like, okay, this card's good. I understand how it can synergize with certain cards and all this awesome stuff. Okay, card's very good, but there was another card. Do I need to remind anyone what it was? Shall we? Hold on one second. I'll pull it up. Have a look-see. That's right. The World Tree. I was one of those who was really hyped about this card. I mean, this card, it's pretty sweet, man. Okay. However, the downside with this one, yeah, it did enter the battlefield tapped, and that is a big crap. Okay. That really kind of made this card not as awesome as many thought. But this version right here, this extended art, was going for like $30 or something upon pre-release. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Busiju. How do you say that? Busiju Who Endures. It reminds me a bit of this card. Now, the big perk, this sucker does not enter the battlefield tapped. These kind of legendary lands are nuts. But this is going to be flooded with the market, man. There's going to be so many cards available. This card will drop to like $8. Okay? I don't know if it's going to drop below $7 or $8, but just hang on to your seats, okay? You're going in for a ride right now with this new set. Right now, we're looking at everything, and it's like, oh, it's all pretty and bright and shiny, and everything's speaking to me, and wow, look at all the colors and foils, and oh my god, this is just amazing. Joey, I'm going to buy so many copies of everything. No, you're not, because you're not the Drano guy, okay? That's not you, man, okay? Let other channels do that, okay? Not here, not on Bad Boy Gaming. It's not going to happen. So the World Tree was one of those that really like woke me up and was like, dang, if the World Tree could crash that hard, that's pretty amazing. Now, you're comparing the World Tree to Who Endures. I certainly am. There's a ton of freaking crazy monohino freaking bit of hype around this card. And it's not going to last that long. People are going to be playing it because the card is good. The card is great. That's why it's got this high price point. But do not expect this price to go up. This price is only going to go down, just like the rest of these cards you see in front of us. There is seldom a time, and this is a cool one, Eater of Virtue is really good. There is seldom a card that drops in a set where the price will go up. And usually that card is a mythic or a rare. Or uncommon. Actually, it could be any of those. Uncommon, it could even be common, rare, or mythic. It's just usually something that people miss. They don't realize, like, because like they're all like excited about all these other cards everyone's talking about, and a lot of people are kind of like, you know, like content creators, even myself, I've done this to cards before, like, it doesn't seem that good. Who the heck knows what we're gonna do with it? Oh, I'm sorry. That's way off the screen there. That looks terrible. There we go. And it's like, you know, what's going to happen with this? Probably nothing. You know, what would he freaking do? But then it blows up, and it's just crazy sauce. I'm sorry if that was off the whole time. That must have made for a really terrible video if we were doing that the whole time. So, yeah, you got to keep an eye out for those kind of cards. Like the Wandering Emperor, you're only going to go down. Okay? Tamio, you're only going to go down. Jin, you're probably more realistic in your pricing here, but you're going to go down. You know, so many are going to go down. Kaito, you know, from the OJ trial, he's going to go down, okay, without a doubt. There's the Blazing Sky. This card's definitely going to go down. Are they powerful? Abso-freaking-lutely, but they are just going to drop, man. When you see as low as, that's a good place to start in the pricing of some of these cards. So, overall, I mean, not all cards, have all the cards been dropped here or spoiled yet? I don't think so. They may have been, but I don't think so. I don't know. They may have been. I think they might have been. I don't know. We might have more, though. Kodama of the West Tree. We had the East Tree. Now we got the West Tree. Kind of curious to see what that one's about. Reach. Modified creatures you control have trample. When a modified creature you control deals combat damage to a player, search your library for a basic land card from the battlefield. Tap and shuffle. Yeah, boy. That's a fun one. Okay. So I want to sort by just mythics right now and just see what all mythic cards we have and what the prices of just our mythics are. I wish we could like sort this TCG player by extended art and whatnot and showcase art and all that, but it doesn't look like we can, which is kind of a bummer. All right, so we just got to take it for what it is. Let's just go to the bottom. Who is at the bottom of this list? We want to take a look-see here. Don't even have pricing on this yet, probably because these were just recently spoiled. So it looks like their spoilers are still coming out, perhaps. What are you doing? Jugan defends the temple, 3-drop. Create a 1/1 green human 1 creature token with Wow, that's cool. So you're basically creating a Lana War for 1. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 creatures you control. You get another 1, so that's 2 mana. For 3, exile the Saga and return to the battlefield transformed under your control. It's a 2/2 flyer. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may pay X. When you do, put X +1/+1 counters on that creature. As long as you control 5 or more modified creatures. There's not going to be too many cases unless you're in a long game. If you're looking for like a competitive play, you're probably not going to be able to control 5 or more. It will happen. I always say this, and people are like, "Yeah, right." Of course, like in your commander and whatnot, you know those. Oh, look, is that all white in the back? Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool. I like the art there. Okay. How many different versions of this card are there? 1, 2, 3. I mean, oh my goodness, why is this different? Oh, it's extended art, but they don't have a photo for it yet. Okay, I gotcha. Let's go to this page. Is there another version? Holy crap, man. This one is, like, this whole set is just completely different from anything we've seen before. I'm kind of blown away by just that in general. But if you're looking to see which mythic is going to, like, jump out, Explosive Singularity, Sorcery, 10-drop. Holy crap. None of these right now are at prices that I would pick them up. The Kami War is probably the closest one. For where I'd pick it up. But they're saying $3.99. They're talking this sucker is gonna, wow, this might be the one card you want to pick up. Not right now though. Give it another day. Wait. Hold. You know Braveheart. Hold. And then now, you know, like that. That's what we're looking for, man. Okay? We are gonna go batshit crazy. And we're gonna pick up the Kami War. But not right now. If you pay right now, you're gonna be a loser. We want this sucker to hit like $3, okay? When it hits about $2, $3, then we're gonna make our move. Right now, it's saying $3.99 plus shipping. We can't have that, pal. We need it to go a bit more. We need it to dip down to the $2 range because everyone's thinking this card's trash. Then this is gonna be that card that we just take over. We make millions off of. I'm not a financial expert. Do not take any advice that I give you because it's really crappy. We're gonna make a lot of money off this card. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Just wait. Wait for the Braveheart theme to come on. You'll know when you see it and when you hear it, okay? All right, guys. So that's one card that's probably going to jump up in price without a freaking doubt, in my opinion. Kura, the Boundless. Let's take a look at you. Flying Death Touch. You're a 5-drop. Could have been 4. When Kura, the Boundless Sky dies, choose 1. Search the library for up to 3 land cards available, then put them into your hand and shuffle. Wow. Create an XX green spirit creature token where X is the number of lands you control. Well, I mean, that land thing sounds pretty freaking good to me. Unless you could close out a game or something, you know, you need that big old token. But it's not like it's flying. If you're a spirit, you should have flying. Should all spirits have flying? We should make all spirits have flying, right? I mean, well, actually, some spirits, I guess, don't fly. I mean, this is true, I guess. You know, I've seen one, and everyone I saw was grounded. So, I mean, whatever. All right, moving forward. That's a whole nother topic. Spirit Sister's Call. Okay. At the beginning of your end step, choose target permanent card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice a permanent that shares a card type with the chosen card. If you do, return the chosen card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and engage this permanent would leave the battlefield. Exile instead of putting it anywhere else. Good card. Pricey cat. If that was a 3-drop, this thing would be busted. But okay, it's 5-drop, so I mean, it's a great card though. It does a lot of fun things you want to see. They really didn't make the white dragon spirit that badass, did they? They really didn't. Junji's looking nasty though. And the red one is probably the weakest link, right? Wait, is it? I think it is. Have they even spoiled the red one? Yeah, they're. Oh wow, it's the best one. It's the best spirit dragon. You don't say. Well, I'm talking crap about it. It's because of a 4-drop, flying and trample. No haste, really, dude? Grade 3 treasure tokens. Oh, that's good synergy, though. If you liberate your turn, next turn, you may play those cards. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I can see how that's pretty good. It's a 4-drop. They made it a 4, unlike that green one that's a 5. Okay, I can see the worthiness of this. Still going to drop in price. It's still going to drop in price. A lot of these are going to drop in price. They're going to print this into oblivion. I'm telling you, this is going to be an insanely printed set. Maybe not. I say that, I don't even know anymore. Wizards is known for doing crazy things, man. Look at double feature. Double feature, though, that's going to be worth something. That is going to be worth something, I'm telling you. Kodama of the West Tree, Asushi, Jungi, Junkie, don't be junky over here. Consumes all. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. Exile all cards. Exile the saga, then return it. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I mean, situational builds. Destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. That's like a sideboard card. Exile all graveyards. Exile the saga, then return it to the battlefield. Transform it to your control. You transform into. Well, that looks cool. That looks scary, man. So the all-consuming deals damage. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. All-consuming deals damage to a player if it has 10 or more damage to that player. Stop it. That's a stupid ability. Whenever Vessel of the All-Consuming deals damage to a player, if it has dealt 10 or more damage to that player this turn, they lose the game. You know, they're call me crazy here, okay? But they're probably going to lose the game if they're taking 10 damage this turn. I'm just saying, okay? That's a total meme card. This thing's going to drop. Was that the... Where'd it go? Where'd you go? It's a meme-ish card, man. I think I see why this card, like the first 2 abilities, but that last ability... It gets bigger. Oh, it's hard to deal with, but you just got to exile the stupid thing and it's gone, you know? But I don't know. That is a pretty cool card. For a 3-drop, that's pretty annoying, man. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty annoying. That's annoying. And the ability down here probably doesn't even matter. They're just saying, okay, at some point this game has to end, pal. You know? But if you're dealing 10 damage to your opponent, I'm pretty sure the game's over, friend. All right. Yeah, and there's Kaito. Holy crap, Kaito. You are going to plummet. Well, at least that's correct. Near mint, people are selling for $15. Good. Sold by legit MTG. Yeah, makes sense. Other people, 37.40. Well, the price. I'm sorry, 37.43. The price did not just go up. We were just moving on the slide here. 37.43. Okay. At the beginning of it, let's take a look. Let's read it, man. Beginning of your end step. If Kaito Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. So they brought back phasing, which is exciting. I think this is going to be one of the better sets they've come out with in a long time. Probably since this right here. Probably since Throne of Eldraine. It's probably going to be one of the best sets since Throne of Eldraine. for standard releases, and that's honest to God's truth right there. So a lot of these other sets that came out, I was not very impressed with. I kind of thought they were junk. I thought they were fun to play, but this set is looking like there's just a lot going on with it, you know, and it's gonna be hella freaking fun. I hope you had time to read all that card. This set looks like it's gonna be juicy, man. And hopefully we see some serial numbered cards already. I think that'd be cool. Can we bring it around? Are we still gonna wait a year? I mean, I think that's what I said. My guess was it's gonna be 1 to 2 years, and I said that about 4 months ago. So if I'm right, it's gonna be a bit more time. Maybe during. Oh, they should totally do it when they drop Brothers War. What a good time to do that. Oh man, when they drop Brothers War, that's the time, guys. That's the freaking time. Why did my time on my recording device just zero out? That was kind of weird. All right, anyway. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on this set. There's a lot we did not really discuss. I just wanted to touch point and let you guys know, do not go out and purchase this stuff right now. Wait a little bit longer. Once the prices come down a bit more. Yeah, this dude, I bet you have 12 available at $11.95. Yeah, I bet you do. No, stop it. That price, is that the Midnight Oil Crap? It's the Midnight Sky, the Midnight Oil, the Flip. Oh my God. Just have some patience, guys. Okay, some of these cards are going to be like $3. And they want 14 right now. Just be chill. Yeah, I'll wrap it up here. I just wanted to get this information out to you. Show you some mythics. Go over some of the card prices. And just really what the hell are people thinking when they price some of this stuff early on? Well, they're not pricing it. It's the market and people just being greedy in the beginning. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. This card, looking forward to getting. This one is $263 right now. We saw what happened to the other one. Let that be a lesson. The other version, remember we had another Phyrexian Praetor. Was it Voice of Hunger? What happened to that thing? It's not $260 anymore, is it? It's like what? 70? 70? I remember pulling this out of a pack of cards a long time ago. A long time ago. Oh my God. In foil, what is it? Oh, it went up. It's at 100 now. Okay, I see that. Do I have one right here? Yes. Your mother won it. Your mother. Your mother. I'm shipping this today, by the way. Your mother. He won all these cards in a giveaway. I still haven't shipped them out to him yet. And one of them was the foil Phyrexian Praetor. He's getting it in the mail. Okay, I'm shipping this today, I promise. You've been waiting patiently, my friend. I don't know how I haven't shipped it yet. You guys are like, you made that video like a month ago. This is very true, okay? But yeah, today it will go out. Your mother, congratulations. You're about to receive like $120 in cards in the mail. All right, that wraps it up. Remember, what happened to this card? Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid and buy this other card right now, okay? Don't do that. Not for this price. You want to wait till it hits $100? You go ahead and do that. But right now, no. Okay? Good? On we go. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Skadoosh.